You see, when National Building Inspectorate was formed back in 2015, it was under the executive order of the president. There was a specific role that time because of what had happened. It was a task for 3 months to inspect buildings in Nairobi and demolish those ones that are found unsafe, and then also profile the ones that can be rectified, the ones that can be approved, and then they are able to be rectified by the owner. So our major duty now, or our function, is carrying out what we call National Building Inspection Services, where we audit both existing and under construction buildings, but realizing the ones under construction, they are wholly under NCA. We are supposed to be protecting that one. So mostly the ones that are existing, we do what we are calling National Building Inspection Service, carrying out inspection and audit of those buildings. And the reason is to identify, are there any signs that this building is not safe, or this building has some issues in terms of structural, in terms of architectural, in terms of the services, because even some of the buildings are having a problem because of electrical functions, electrical services, and sometimes it's also because of the mechanical works, the piping works. You find the cracks are happening because the pipes were not tested in terms of pressure testing. So we carry out audit and inspection services, and after we find a building has some issues, there are some cracks, there are some kind of defects that you are seeing, we go to a second step of testing those buildings, doing non-destructive tests, so that we are able to see what kind of workmanship was put in that building, what kind of reinforcement was that building. We use the ferroscan, we use the ultrasonic testing methods, and we are able to identify the issues. And then from there is when we communicate with the owner and tell the owner, this is what we have found out. Together with the county government, we are able now to advise the owner, please rectify your building. We only come in case it doesn't. That's when we go in and act as a government, through the county government and through the NCA. We are able to go through and act on that, so that things can be done in that way. So that's some of the things that we do, so that we are able at least to make sure our environment is safe. But our key thing is to advise the owners on what they can do. But if they refuse to do that, because some of them are, I don't know what happened, they just refuse, then we come in through the Physical and Land Use Planning Act. We are able to go in and we are able now to act together with the county government to remove the structures. And actually, we've been able to, together with the county government, to remove several structures in the country, so that we are able to save life in the nation. So that's actually what we do, and we are able now to save the nation. We also have given the citizens our hotline number, so that they are able now to call on us at the time. That's why I was saying here, like yesterday I was called to somewhere in Baburi, because the citizens were scared of a building. So we have been getting so many calls like those, and we are able to send our staff using the NCA, collaborate with DBK. We are able now to go there and check and advise the owner. If the owner doesn't take responsibility, then we take that next step of stopping those works and using the provincial administration, the national government administration services, and they are able now to evacuate and remove the person from that. And we have success stories of where we have evacuated and saved life in this nation.